Hey, it's Raktar, and if outer space wasn't enough for you, try double outer space, because that is apparently where I am now. I am now in double outer space. What? And I've only got 30 seconds to live my life. And dude, this level is gonna be super short because this is the first level all over again. But apparently, now with crazy insane time constraints, at least I know for a fact that Rosalina can do her spin jump. Holy shit! I didn't think the time constraints were gonna be so crazy. Oh, hey, there's blocks to assist me in getting up here. By the way, how many seconds am I picking up every time I'm picking up? I think I'm not picking up many, and I may have just... Nope. I was about to say, I may have just caused my own death, but appears as though I have not. I actually really like these levels where they're sort of like... They're just like, hey, prepare to die now, dude. Because death is upon you, and I'm gonna... Oh, no. No. Man, I have no green stars yet. This is the craziest level ever to be made. I love it when I jump into levels, actually, and the world gets super exciting, and nothing is the way it seems, and everything is going way too fast. By the way, I'm also really glad that you can kill these guys. Ooh, nope, okay. And I can't... Why did I even do that? Because I'm Rosalina, which means I can't even do the thing I want to do, and time is running out quickly, and I have not picked up one single star. Crap. Oh, I forgot that this place has like a whole underground thing in it, too. Everything is different and changed now. Oh, when I went the bottom route, hopefully the bottom route contains... Oh gosh, no! How do you break through those blocks, if not with Fireball? I don't get it. Well, I guess I'm dead now. Whoa, this time coming through the level, I picked up this star here, which I think will greatly assist me. But this time coming through the level, I also picked up the green star here, which is sort of useful, I guess, you know, to have the green star. And it's the first one, so at least I can be certain that I didn't miss any green stars. Oh, but the game shrank me. It shrank me down to small sizes, and look, I'm already almost out of time. I should, like, give up now. You really have to be, like, crazy about collecting these clocks down here. And if you're not, then you're basically just fruking yourself over. Can I break through this? Nope, she can't do it either. Well, there's time. Holy fact. So I think I might be getting better at this, but I'm really not sure. I'm trying to, like, get a route, and basically the route that I'm trying to plan out has, like, every clock in it. Now, I did notice this last time. That is something new that I didn't notice, so now I can at least maybe get all 3 stars, but if I knew whatever those purple... I think the purple blocks are probably blocks that, you're supposed to be able to get by using... I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, that the purple blocks may have something to do with the cat suit, and that's why I was unable to break them earlier, but hopefully saving these clocks for the end will help me out greatly. Oh my gosh, this is such an intense level! Your time is always running out, but hey, now at least I know that I don't have to worry about stars anymore, although I am going to let myself fall here in hopes... I was hoping that the stamp would be here, but hey, a clock is better than the stamp, right? And look, there's another clock here, so now the only thing I'm worried about is how I missed the stamp. Well, I don't have time to think about how I missed the stamp because, yeah, I've got to think about how to finish this level. Hey, now I can check around here for the stamp. Although something makes me doubt they put the stamp here, which means I have fucked up in a big way because now I'm going to have to come back to this crazy level that I am so confused by and that is so challenging to me and get the stamp. So I will meet you back here as I retrieve the stamp from this first and very challenging level. Wow, I really wish the game had some way to indicate what I just found out. So there are no stamps in this world. I just spent, like, I seriously just went through this level like 4 times, being like, okay, I gotta get the stamp, so I gotta go through this level like a bunch of times, and that's what I did, obviously, because, you know, I want the stamp, so I went through the level like 4 times. You know, no surprise. What is happening up there? Oh, there's weird pokies. Oh no, okay, the spike things. So yeah, I went through the level like 4 times, doing stamp-related things, trying to find the stamp. I was looking so hard, I was like, I am gonna get this stamp, whether the game likes it or not. I was just another binoculars, great. I was like, I'm gonna do it, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then finally, after I had beaten the level, so like seriously, like beaten the entire level a bunch of times, I gave up. I went to the internet, I was like, interwebs, show me where the stamp is. And then, what? Was that a different kind of bell? Who knows, whatever. So yeah, I went to the interwebs to be shown the stamps location, only to find the interwebs was like, "You stupid idiot. There are no stamps in this world, so stop looking, you dumb fuck." And I was like, no! How could that be the case? But that is in fact the case, so don't worry yourself wasting your time in search of stamps in this world, because you will find that there are none. But yeah, I was actually... Basically, the thought that crossed my mind was, I feel like they should have indicated that somewhere in the game, because it's kind of unfair for the game to just suddenly be like, "There's no stamps, friend," and they don't actually tell you that there's no stamps, because I really feel like there was basically no indication whatsoever. Maybe there was. Maybe there was some indication in the game that there was not going to be stamps in this world, and I just missed it. But I really don't think that there was any indication. So I'm going to... Dude, I swear this bell does look different. I don't know what's different about these bells, but I promise you, these bells ain't the same. I'm really sitting here thinking to myself that there's definitely something different about these bells, and I will prove it if it's the last thing I... No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who I would prove it to, but... Oh gosh, that was, I guess, yeah, that was really stupid of me to think that I could climb up that, because the game would not allow such a thing. Alright, cool. Time to see what's up here in the hopes. But you know what's funny is, so today's levels got off to a weird start. I was actually had something sort of to, I had some topics of which I sort of wished to be speaking in today's video. And the topic was actually sort of an interesting topic. And now I'm not sure if I even remember what the topic was. It was about Nintendo. Oh, it was about the Wii U hardware. So I am, as is quite obvious, I am a Wii U owner. I am a man who possesses a Wii U console. I'm a human being, and I have that thing. But I noticed today, I was thinking about what's wrong with the Wii U. And I've had a few videos where I talk about what's wrong with the Wii U, and you're probably like, whenever I have these videos, I bet people are like, Raktar, what's your problem with the Wii U? I thought you loved the Wii U. And realistically, I do think the Wii U has got it going on. It's a great console, but I was sort of thinking about the Wii U today, and I realized that one of the things that I think is sort of holding this console back is with the Wii, the control scheme was so novel that developers were willing to take a risk and make Wii-specific games that they never, I think, would have otherwise made. Like, they were just straight up willing to be like, dude, let's do games that are just like bizarre and crazy that people would not expect us to do. And like, I seriously feel this way, that developers were just like straight up had games in mind that they were just going to do straight up on the Wii, purely because the game's like development cycle was insane or some shit like that. Like, because it was new and it was like totally unique and crazy and whatnot. And so it seemed like the right thing to do to make games for that console and that console alone. Whereas, like, with the Nintendo Wii U, it's basically sort of a copy of the play scheme of a 3DS. So it's basically like having a 3DS on the big screen, while with the Wii, they had a totally unique... Oh, crap. So I do believe that because the Wii was sort of a new and unique thing, developers were sort of more willing to take a shot on it and like do console-specific games. And the thing is, with a console like the Wii, you sort of have to do console-specific games because your control scheme was always going to be different. And what differs, I think, with the Wii U right now is that third-party developers aren't willing to take any shots with this console. Like, you're not going to have any games like, I don't know, No More Heroes, like some random game where developers just sort of sit there and they're like, you know what would be an awesome console for this game? The Wii U. Because instead right now, developers are more like, well, it's not quite as powerful, and it's not quite as powerful as other new generation consoles, and they're like, and we're going to have to develop some touchscreen controls in there, which is just going to be weird. And so I guess what I've found with the Wii U is it's kind of sad, because like in general, I think the development cycle is definitely differing a lot with this, just because no third-party developers want to pick up they don't want to pick up the mantle of developing for the Nintendo Wii just because by doing so, they're kind of like screwing themselves just because, like, they have such a more guaranteed audiences, I guess, is what I'm sort of thinking right now, when they go for, like, a different cancel. So I don't know, it's kind of sad right now. What I'm trying to say is I've really been wanting some more games for my Wii U. I bought it, I spent a lot of money on it. It'd be nice to get some more games available to me, but I'm just not getting that right now. I'm not getting all the game availability. It's not a thing that I'm experiencing with this console, but I'm done talking about that. This level is seeming a little bit ridiculous right now because I remember this level the first time around. It was that level that had all the weird, it had a bunch of, like, weird plant things, but this time around it's looking like, oh, I see the light is helping me see these. I was like, it's looking like I'm having a really hard time seeing any stores that could potentially be in this level because it's so dark. But then as I got that star just now, I was like, okay, well, at least I got the second star, but now I can't get any. Whoa. Dude, something gives me the feeling that I'm going to have to murder all three of these boos if I'm going to want the green star here. Oh, gosh. Please, boo. Oh, no, I saw the star, but I accidentally went into a box. That's a little bit sad. Alright, we'll have to be coming back through this level. I saw the third star, so that shouldn't be a problem, but sadly, ooh, Toad has found some riches, which I'm now going to steal from him, and he's actually happy for once. Usually when you find Toad in a level, oftentimes he seems just kind of be like, I'm pissed, this level's horrible, I'm being attacked by all kinds of oh crap, oh, I've got the cat suit. Cool, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get the golden thing, but I totally got the golden thing, because I have the cat suit. Dude, I totally saw the star there at the end though too, but I was so distracted, it was so dark that I didn't notice the box that I was accidentally going into.